Hi, Aries. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. This is a general reading for all of my Aries, so please take with you what resonates, leave the rest behind. I will put your playlist in the description below, so if you want to check out your timeless readings, there's lots of readings for my Aries. The first thing that we do in each reading is we invite 3 signs into the reading. Now, these could be signs that are in your life now. They could be somebody that's coming into your life, or they could be somebody that has, there's an additional message here for these signs. Check the descriptions and check the upper right-hand corner of the thumbnails, my Aries, as I'm uploading videos, because you may see that Aries is invited into someone else's reading, and that reading may be absolutely perfect for you today. So Pisces, Aquarius, and Scorpio, you are invited guests of Aries. Welcome. I hope you enjoy the reading as well. And there is a reason that Spirit has asked you to join us today. So Pisces, Aquarius, and Scorpios. Let's see what Spirit has for all of you. For those of you that are new to my channel, I am a psychic medium professionally, full-time. I love my YouTube channel. I'm so grateful for my YouTube channel. I try to do as much with it as I can, but I do have a full-time schedule of readings. I hope you enjoy this message, but it's not me, it is Spirit, and I'm going to call in Spirit now. Spirit, I'm so grateful always that you allow me to hear things and feel things that others may not. And I'm here with my Aries today, and I would love for you to share with me any messages of guidance that you have for them. I am listening for you now. A wood nymph, beauty. Your beauty is shining. Okay, look at you. You're like dancing and glowing. So somebody is recognizing your beauty right out of the gate. Love that. Aspen Spirit, your courage. Look at this. It's like a castle. It's like a castle of light. Also came into me as this feeling of being at home with you. You know, like not only are you beautiful, that you are very inviting to somebody, that you make them feel at home, you make them feel comfortable. Maybe they want to build a castle around you. And then I have the dragonfly spirit. I have change. Okay. Changing for the better. Okay. I mean, I always see dragonflies as hope and sometimes, I mean, of course, dragonflies also connect to the lost, the spirit world also. So maybe we've gone through some changes. That number 12 is jumping out at me for some reason. Could be the 12th of the month is very important. Could be December is very important for some reason in this reading. Usually if Spirit shows me a number, I'll mention the number. So when it does jump out at me, I do like to mention it. So let's see what Spirit, what do you have for my Aries? What's coming for my Aries? What do you have? I have an 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. I have a Queen of Swords in reverse. And I have a 4 of Pentacles. A lot of energy around the material world for some reason. Hard work. I'm just going to put this in the category of somebody is pulling away. Maybe the person that you're with is putting more time into their work than you. And maybe that's becoming an issue. Maybe they're a little bit obsessed with work, and it's like, are they even thinking about me? Are they wondering, what's happening in this connection? Something has to change. 5 of Cups. Yeah, I'm disappointed. All right, so somebody's got to step to the plate. Is how it's coming into me. 8 of Cups. Now, you may be the one that wants the change. You may be, for not all, but some of you, my Aries, you may be saying, if this person doesn't start giving me more attention, or this person isn't there for me, or doesn't want to be there for me, or is very limiting to how much attention they want to give me, then I may walk away. All right, because I do feel like I keep getting disappointed by this person. So something has to change in this connection, my Aries. This person still wants you, though. This person still wants you. They're saying they're torn. They're torn and they're conflicted. Maybe they have to work. Maybe their work has to come first. Like, they want to be with you. Can we be more understanding? Spirit just asked. So, can we be more understanding? Can we understand that they really are passionate about you? They think you're beautiful. They're trying to build this kind of world around you. They're sorry they keep disappointing you. They don't mean to be walking away from you or making you feel like they are walking away from you. Maybe they have no choice, is how it's coming into me. The Magician. They're trying to figure things out. They're trying to make it happen. Maybe they're trying to make it better. Maybe they're trying to, um, change jobs so that they can be with you, or do something like that. You're all they think about. They put a lot of time and effort into you. All right. You are really all they're thinking about. They're trying to figure things out, is how it just came in. They're trying to make it all work. So it could be one of these connections that, I don't know if you're relatively new. You guys are trying to figure out schedules. You're trying to figure out, when do we see each other? We don't see each other enough. I want to see you more. It's confusing you because you think that, when they do have time, and then Spirit just said, bottom of the deck, please. It's like, no, you are all they think about. You are all they think about. So they don't want you to think that this person doesn't want to be with you. I feel like circumstances are beyond their control. Okay. They either have like a very difficult schedule at work, a demanding job, um, but they want you to know that they really want you and they really think about you all the time. So it's a catch 22. It's a, how do I keep you when I'm not with you all the time, right? So it's almost like a catch 22 with them, and they're having a very hard time with that. They want to make you happy. They do want to make you happy. All right. They want you to know that you're loved. They want you to know that even when they're not with you, that they're thinking about you. Even if hours go by and they haven't called or they haven't texted, it doesn't mean that you're not in their life. Even if days go by, Spirit just said, even some of you, it could be even weeks. So um, it's a very difficult situation for them because they would love more than anything to have this kind of unconditional time with you, or just love you, and be with you all the time. But life is hard, and they're having a hard time balancing. They're having a hard time figuring out how this relationship works. How do we find time to be together? How do we make this work? How do I give you what extra time I have after I have to take care of everything else? So whatever this is, this person has a lot on their plate. The head of the pack, they're very successful. Maybe they have strong competition. Maybe they have a really strong financial drive. They're ambitious. They run a business. They're motivated, and they put all of their energy into that area of their life. And you may be feeling like, I'm coming second to your work. You're not giving me enough time. So there's got to be some balance. There's got to be there's got to be more play. Spirit just said there's got to be more play for my Aries in this connection. I have a bear, a boss, a CEO, finances, affluent, muscular. They're good. They're good at what they do. They're probably very successful. It's probably the one area of their life that they feel like they're an overachiever. And they're probably very, very good at what they do, or they're striving to be the best at what they do. Some people have a difficult time doing both. Some people have a hard time being in a successful relationship and having a successful career. And that may be what you're struggling with. Like, am I ever going to be a priority in this person's life? They want to be with you. They want to give you this unconditional love. They think about you all the time. But they're torn. They're having a hard time balancing this you know, between work and play and relationships and in life. Um, Fine wine, developing over time, the good stuff, ripening, it ages well, and it transforms over time. That I like. So they're learning. They're learning to, I guess, maybe be more available, or maybe they have to notch out specific times so that it's family time and, you know, or it's relationship time. You know, you want to be with them and their phone is off, or they don't get any phone calls when they're with you, something like that. Cardinal the first of the season, original, a new experience, a leader. Yes, take inspired action. How that came into me was you want to come first. Okay. And maybe that is what's on the table. Like, you know that you probably fell in love with this person because of all these reasons. You probably fell in love with them because they're driven and they're ambitious, and they inspire you and you're proud of them. Um, but at the end of the day, you want to come first too. Okay. It says burns out quickly. Like, if you're not being fed, your emotions aren't being fed, then there's, you know, there's only so much that you can give. You can't give if you're not getting anything in return. So this is something that you probably need to work on, my Aries. But I do feel like this person really, really wants to be with you. Could be a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Scorpio. Maybe we just have to have more balance. I have a 3 of Swords, a 7 of Cups. I have a King of Cups. Now, this came into me as like this fear of there's so many other people that would want to be with this person. Um, I don't think your person has time or interest in anybody else. I really don't. I think that they've already chosen to be in a relationship with you, and they're having a hard enough time giving you what you need, and they feel badly about that. I think that all of their attention is going into you. I do feel like there's this unconditional love towards you. I don't think they have any, I think this is a fear. I don't think they have any interest in anyone else. You know, they want to get through these hard times. They want to get to a place where, you know, it's fun again, it's new again, it's romantic, it's exciting. You look forward to being with them. You know, that they don't want to disappoint you. Your person does not want to disappoint you. You know, somebody who's does well in another area of their life, they don't want to not do well in a relationship, right? You know, somebody who's successful typically has the feelings of, you know, I want it all. I want a successful relationship. I want a successful career. I want to be healthy. You know, they want to be well rounded. So I feel like that is what your person is striving for. And they're just having a hard time trying to put all the parts and pieces together. So be flexible, be there for them, help give them strength. That's nice. I don't feel like this person's going anywhere. I feel like they really want to be with you. Oh, they want to make this happy. You know, like, how do we have a happy home, a happy family? How do we have a future together? You know, I'm sorry I work all the time, but I feel like I have to right now because I want to have a future with you. I'm doing this for our future, something like that. So I do feel like there's a lot of those types of feelings out there. Let's get some love messages. Let's just see what your person's feeling. Spirit, can I have some messages, please? Excuse me, I'm struggling with some allergies right now. Let's see what my feelings are. A wedding. Wow. You know, maybe I'm really thinking big picture. Maybe I'm really thinking that, you know, like, hang in there with me. I see a future with you. I want to have a future with you. I want to start a family with you. You know, something like that. Spirit, please share with me. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Excuse me. For those of you that know me, I'm in the woods in New Hampshire and there's tons of pollen here and I'm really suffering. So for those of you that are sympathetic to allergies, I'm really having a hard time. And getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. We need to figure this out. You know, we both, before we started this relationship, we both had careers, we have jobs, we have families. And then when we started this relationship, it's like all of a sudden we have to, you know, find time for each other in addition to all the things that we used to do with everybody else. So sometimes it's very difficult. Look inside yourself. Do you know if this is the person you really want to be with? You are the one I dream of. Beautiful. I know we are soulmates. How gorgeous. So, you know what? This person is trying so hard to make everything work. They don't want to disappoint you. They want to be there for you, my Aries. We're going to put this out into the universe. We're going to ask Spirit for you guys to find like a happy medium, that, you know, that there's a combination of work and play, you know, play hard. Maybe have a new motto, right? What's the motto of work hard and play hard? And maybe that's what you guys decide, that that's how we're going to live our life, because that's what we need to do. You know, like, I know you have to focus on your work, and I know that you're not taking, you know, I have to be understanding, you know, but when you're not working, I want your undivided attention, you know. So maybe new motto for our relationship that might work would be, you know, work hard and play hard, and just try to find time for each other when you can, so that you really do enjoy each other. So we're going to put this out into the universe, my Aries. I think it's a great connection. I think it's moving towards a long-term commitment. I'm also excited about that. And I think that your person thinks you're soulmates. So I don't think they're going anywhere. And I think it's a great connection. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today.